What did it mean to be able to have this sort of game and be able to play in it and start and everything like that?
Yeah, it was awesome. I was just glad that I got an opportunity to play here, play 90 minutes. It was an exciting game. I mean, we got the win and couldn't ask for more.
What was just the atmosphere like for you? I mean, be able to there's a pretty big crowd. It was
Yeah.
sold out. And do it here in your hometown.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was sweet. Everyone was yelling my name and stuff. It got me kind of excited. Got little goosebumps and stuff. So it was awesome.
How many people did you probably know in the stands?
Oh, 50 to 100 maybe. Yeah, from club, just friends and family and stuff.
Some people. How many of those people do you think had ever been able to see you play? I mean, did they ever make it to Portland, or did someone just maybe to see you here?
Not many. Just like my family's probably seen me play in Portland. Ever since I moved, I don't think any of my friends from here have seen me play. So it's pretty sweet.
And you were able to get the start. You mentioned a little bit, play 90 minutes. What did that mean to you to be able to be out there and be out there and be such a big part of this win?
It was awesome. I mean, my last 2 games, I've been coming off the bench, so finally getting the start meant a lot.
What's the improvement been like for you? Being part of this, and still a young guy, but
Yeah. So when I moved here, I wasn't expecting much, but ever since I've been with T2, it's been awesome. Just day in and day out, playing with bigger, stronger people has helped a lot.
what was it like out there in terms of being able to get the win? Obviously, seems like it took a little while to get going. But once you guys did, for a while there, you had a click, and especially offensively.
Yeah. I thought we started off a little slow, but as the game progressed, we started playing well, and then towards the end of the first half, we sat back a little bit, but in the second half, I thought we did well and made our chance and went up 2-0, and luckily we held the lead.
What was that? Those last couple minutes like? I mean, they made it interesting.
Yeah, they were a little nerve-wracking. I thought we should have avoided that goal. We could have done a better job there, but I thought we did well maintaining the lead.
Nico, seems like you've been playing well lately. And tonight too, a goal and an assist. What's been working so well for you lately, and I guess especially tonight?
Well, I think what's really working for me, I'm taking the coach's instruction, and they are making good use of it out there in the field.
What was it like, on that free kick, being able to kind of put it right there in the corner? What were you kind of seeing, and how good did a shot like that feel?
Well, it feels really good. Actually, the moment I spot the ball, I was gonna curl it to the near post, but I realized they make like a big gap inside the wall. So I decided I'm just gonna go straight through.
And then you had the assist too on Victor's goal. It seems like you two out there attacking, pretty speedy guys. What would you kind of see in being able to help him in his first game back?
Well, it's his first game back, and I know exactly how he plays. He like to get the ball in the space. So I decided to just pull wide, and then the moment I got it, I just let the ball run past me, and then I turn hold on my head and give him some time to catch up beside the guy, and then I just put it in a spot, and then he just went and take his chance.
What was it about the team that enabled you guys to win the night? And obviously, I don't think you were in there when they were able to make it close there at the end. But what did the team do so well being able to get the victory tonight?
I think we just stuck to the task. The coach gave us our instruction, and I think we got there and did pretty well, and we got 3 points, which is the most important thing.
What was the environment like? Is the first game of this kind of sort, for the USL and also for Boise? What was the environment like for you?
Wow. I love the environment. The moment I came out to warm up, it was a bit hot. I was like, oh, it's hot. But when I go outside and I saw so much fans, I was like, no, Nico, come on, you got to go out there and do your best. And I don't know, the fans, they welcome us, and it's really good to have them supporting us.
And so it's, they might try to get a team here eventually. So obviously kind of saying that it might be a good fit here.
Yeah,
as far
I
as
think
you know.
so. I think so because we are not from here, and we brought the game here, and so many people turn out to the game, and we're really fortunate to get so many people out here to support us.
Your thoughts on the match? Obviously, it took a little while to get going a little bit, but once you did, obviously, we were able to get some things clicking.
Yeah, I think the conditions were difficult today. Field was a little bit small, and it was obviously very hot. But I thought we had some good play. I thought in the first half we did some decent stuff. Second half, it's kind of broke down a little bit. Again, I think the conditions were difficult for both teams, and the game just wasn't that pretty in the second half for either team. So, but happy to get the result, so that's a good thing.
Seems like Nico has just been playing really well lately, and you kind of continue that today.
Yeah, he's getting in good spots. He's understanding more of our system. He's a talented player for sure, but he's getting himself in good spots. He's thinking more than just playing, which is good. And then he's making quick decisions. He stepped up and hit a great free kick, and then a really nice through ball into Victor on the goal. And we're seeing a little more development out of him, and he's some contribution, which is good, and so very pleased with how he's moving along.
You gotta be cool to get Victor back. I mean, it was his first game back for you.
Yeah,
right?
his first game back for a while. So it was good to get him involved, get him some minutes. He obviously impacted the game. It worked out well because of the conditions. Guys slowed down a little bit, and we know Victor has a ton of pace and did exactly what we wanted to do, get in behind and then finish it off. So, well rewarded for Victor and what he put in.
Able to kind of buckle down there at the end when they were able to make it a little bit interesting. What was those last couple minutes like?
Yeah, it's been a couple games now where where the wins towards the end have been a little bit hairy, and so we have to do a better job, and we got to go back and look at it. And it comes with experience too. We've got some young players, on the back line, first year pros and everything, and so we're gonna have to go back and look at it and really do some work on game management towards the end of the game. And I think there's also times where we could have got that third goal, which really would have put an end to it. But, we'll take the 3 points and just move on from there.
What are your thoughts kind of on the environment here? Obviously, this is the first time the league's done something like this. Obviously, the first time they've had it out here, and they said it was sold out. So obviously, a pretty good crowd out there. What was that like?
Yeah, it was nice. It was good. And again, the conditions were difficult, but it's nice to have a little bit of buzz about it. You knew there were a lot of people around. And so, they turned out, which is good. It's not a surprise. I wasn't surprised that the people from Boise would turn out for these games. So I thought it was a good situation. And having the young boys, Blake and Trell, kind of the guys from here in town involved as well, I think it's exciting for everyone. And it's good to see that there is a pathway for the young players here in Boise to develop and get somewhere with their game. And Terrell and Blake are a great example of that right now. They haven't made it yet. They're still going. They're still trying to get higher and higher. But I think it's a good sign for the young players here in Boise.